Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I'm just quickly testing out something, so don't worry too much about it. I'm just gonna see if things work. Don't think they work all too fluently right now. Yeah, no, they definitely don't. Okay, give me a second. Let's see if things are a little bit more fluent right now. I think they might be. Yes, yes they are. Alright, well, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd go live and, go and play a little Call of Duty, maybe some Riders Republic as well. And I'd try some YouTube streaming, just for the heck of it. I mean, I thought it's such a spooky night. Let's go live on YouTube or something. I should probably just quickly make a Discord message as well. For some reason, check something. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to zoom the chat window, which is a little annoying. Yeah, that's really weird. Let me see if I can change things a little bit. It's really weird. Zoom this. Ah, yeah, okay. There we go. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to zoom inside of the chat window. If I zoom YouTube as a whole, then it also zooms the chat window. All right. Good to know. Let me quickly check what the stream link is, because I know YouTube makes it little separate links. Let me quickly check. There we go. Perfect. It's a spooky night with an extra hour going into the European Sunday. Website to test some settings. Live. And enter. Send now. Also, I should probably put myself onto live, shouldn't I? There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. Also, I know that YouTube doesn't really have any display in here. I think the only thing I can do is probably like... there was a way to set a custom status. There we go, yes. Bloop. Wow. 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 All right. Anyway, this will probably be pretty random. Let me quickly check if chat over here works as well. Test. I think it might. Oh god, I have YouTube in Dutch on my second PC. Schrijf iets. Write something. Yes, definitely. Anyway, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be live right now. It's probably pretty random, but I thought, let's just go do something. I might play some Riders Republic in a moment. because I've been enjoying that, although I don't know. I'm actually like rapidly running out of things to do in Riders Republic. It's definitely one of those games where I don't know, if you spend like 10, 20 hours, you've done everything in the game. They do have this kind of like daily quest system where you can like do different things and then slowly but surely unlock more stuff, but meh. Super meh. You know, it's clearly just a daily system just for the sake of having a daily system and making you come back daily, which I mean is fair. It's not a problem. It's just whatever. Don't worry about it. Olko, what up? Hello, hello, hello. How does it feel not to be on on your favorite website? I was looking. What do I need to do actually to get myself gold? Oh, I need mounted kills. I see. See, I'm tempted to get these mounted kills just so I can start going for obsidian on one of these weapons. I know new Call of Duty is coming out in 5 days, less than that. But I like going for random shit. Also, I don't even know what mode I should play. Apparently, realism mosh pit is recommended right now. Let's just disable everything that's a non-respawn mode. Also disable capture the flag, and then we'll just queue for everything. All the other things. We'll see what we find. Good, but I'm about to be driving for a while. Oh shit, where are you gonna go? Oh shit, a non-Twitch stream? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So one of the reasons why I thought I'd look into YouTube, so obviously I've been doing like side streams on my Potato FM channel. And I was thinking, like, yeah, I could do it on the Potato FM, but I've also obviously been toying with like streaming the more casual side streams and something else because that makes sense, and then just not just put everything onto Twitch. And YouTube made a post the other day. Oh, you're driving home. Okay, that makes fair. You know, YouTube made a post the other day. And when I say the other day, I think it was yesterday, which is 1 day after Twitch decided. Also, I haven't played Modern Warfare for a little bit, so I will be a little wonky right here. But 1 day after Twitch decided to publish their boosted stream stuff. I'm blind. So for anyone who hasn't seen that, in the US right now, you can boost streams on Twitch, which obviously is a pretty controversial feature right now. People have been calling it pay to win, which I think is an interesting way to call it, because, I mean, life is pay to win. That's just the way it is. I mean, I do understand people's disgust with it, but at the same time, I don't see... I don't think I have the same problem with it as other people seem to have with it. I think it just mainly... I just think it mainly shouldn't be a thing that should be front-facing, that should be bought by viewers. I think if people want to be able to boost their stream... I think Facebook does this, actually. On Facebook, the streamer can actually decide to just boost their stream. Which is actually surprisingly cheap and is fairly effective, from everything that I've heard. But, yeah. It being front-facing is probably the big no-no. But then, yeah, YouTube, just 1 day later, decides to publish that they are gonna be investing into gaming streams, which is interesting. I mean, obviously, as a gaming streamer, that makes me go like, ooh, are you really now? Are you really now? So obviously, I mean, we don't know the exact things that they're going to be doing. It could be, like, completely irrelevant, mediocre nonsense. But they've said they're actually gonna try to make a proper, like, page for people to be able to see streams and more easily browse YouTube. Which honestly is the main thing that YouTube is lacking. And also, I don't think it has the best chat UI either, but, you know. That's also a thing that can be improved. And that P90 is steady. That P90 is steady. Also, playing this game after having played Black Ops as like the only Call of Duty in a while. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. A little weird. Oh, one was really close, yep. SRW-30. What is SRW-30? That's shorthand for something? Let's reload. There's another one. Oh, now there's more than one. Let's get a reload going. Ooh! We just got deleted. Oh, it's a sniper. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Super Robot Wars. Ah, yeah, I don't think I've heard of that. I see. A game that did get announced the other day, actually, that I am kind of excited for, is the new Let It Die game that got announced. Let It Die is actually getting a sequel. Sadly, it will only be on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Which, luckily, I can just whip out the PS4 for that. One close! There's more than one close! I'll take a look at it in a moment. I'll take a look between matches. Oh, well, apparently it's over. Probably did pretty terrible. Got 10 kills. I think I died less than 10 times. We'll quickly take a look. But yeah, no, I'll definitely be checking out the new Let It Die game. The only thing that's disappointing about that is that it's I mean, disappointing might be a big word, but it's like partially PvP. It's like PvPvE, which it could be good. It could be good, but the nature of it being like probably slightly not battle royale is not the right word because you take your guns from outside of it into the matches or whatever, or your weapons, not guns. I mean, there could be guns as well, but it's not only guns. So it's more of an arena fighter in that sense at that point, but yeah, I'd be curious to see how that's gonna go. That's very anime. Their trailers seem to their trailers and pictures don't really seem to have a gameplay. Is it mostly visual novelty? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see a little bit of tactics RPG. That's cool. That's very anime. Super mega anime. Wasn't Let It Die a PvPvE game? No, so it did have like a player first player element to it, but it was like asynchronous player first player. So you weren't like actually playing against another player. You were just playing against an AI that was controlling that player. Like me as a player can send a hater, so one of my characters after you. And then that AI-controlled hater that I sent after you, they could then go after you and hopefully take you out and give me rewards. And you can do the same, and also if a player dies in an area... Oh, that's a stun grenade. If a player dies in an area, then... Woo! If a player dies in an area, then they will also leave a hater behind in that spot. And that hater then attacks people that go over there as well. So, in this case, like, the battle system of Let It Die could be pretty good. Oh, I did not see that guy now. Could be pretty good as far as PvP goes. So it could be really fun, I think. But at the same time, what I wanted What I wanted was a like more Let It Die in the sense of like more PvE stuff. You know. Boop, 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 boop. Also, noob, what up? YouTube has some great emotes. It's to let people know you're buffering, I guess. I do think Better Twitch TV is actually working on a YouTube thing, if I remember correctly. So Better Twitch TV emotes should actually start to work in YouTube at some point. I think there's one down here as well. Ugh. Man, this game feels so weird. Like, you need to pace yourself a lot more in this game than in Black Ops. In Black Ops, you have a lot more freedom to do the jump around the world, hitting people. Also, I set up my M4 that the bullets aren't that quick, so that probably doesn't help right here either. Man, I tickled that dude a lot. Also, I am doing a bunch of, like, setting testing, so if the game looks good, bad, terrible, let me know. I thought I'd just, like, try to push the 1440p, because I heard that's usually something good on YouTube. Like, the encoding likes it if you have a high resolution, high bitrate, so that's what we're doing. Oh, that sniper! Whew! Actually, I was looking on Reddit earlier while people were talking about Call of Duty Vanguard. And people were complaining about how they hope that compared to Black Ops, the sniper rifles won't be as quick shot, like quick scope heavy. Then you have people going like, no, well, quick scoping isn't the problem. You only lose to quick scopers when you're bad, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, on average, yeah, quick scopers are only going to get the upper hand against you if you are playing badly, you know, if you're missing shots or whatever. But there's so many occasions. The reason why dying to quick scopers feels bad. There's somebody to the left. The reason why it feels bad is because there's so little counterplay. Like, if there's a good player on the enemy team with a sniper rifle, they will get those. Like, they will get those snipes. Like, right there, we're just using a pistol, so whatever. But it's like, you know, you die to that in one shot, and it's like, yeah. I mean, yeah, he accurately shot, I suppose. And if he missed his shot, then there would be a good chance that he would die. Damn. Oh, I actually got two of them. Yeah, who's Alco? Who's Alco? Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the big problem when I tried the Facebook streaming one time. Facebook, of course, uses people's real names. As well. I was hitting my melee button, which is not the same in this game. So yeah, that's a little awkward. I mean, obviously we'd get used to people having a certain name on here. The easiest thing for me to recognize is people's avatars. People's avatars. The other thing you can do on YouTube is make yourself a channel, and then you just name that channel whatever you want as your username. So if you want people to recognize you... Ow. If you want people to recognize you, then you can always make a channel on YouTube that has your Twitch username, essentially. Fuck. I was hoping that my grenade would throw a little bit quicker. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty easy to recognize. Ooh! Hello, my name is LokiFM everywhere. Oh! Oh! Man, our teammate freaking worked the enemy right there. Ooh! I only have 17 bullets right now. That's not good. Oh, well, I have more bullets now. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even think about that with Facebook's meta bullshit. I haven't really looked into all the Facebook stuff, so I don't know the full ins and outs. Ow! Freaking exploding sniper rifle, this thing. But yeah, I don't know the ins and outs of the Facebook meta stuff. I did hear that apparently Oculus will no longer require you to have a Facebook login in the future, which that is pretty cool. It will obviously now require to have a meta login. Woo! I'm a friendly freaking shooting RPGs at me, crazy boy. Okay. Running around. Hopefully I don't get shot up the butt. It's basically Facebook VR chat. I mean, that's fair. This guy jumping around. Wow, look, he's a bunny hopping pro, guys. The champion. Oh, that was a quick respawn. Hey, I mean, if people enjoy themselves with it, that's the most important thing. If people have a good time with, ow! With Facebook... Thank you. With Facebook's VR chat, then that's all that matters. Obviously, something that people will get into is the whole, like, Facebook will harvest your data, blah, blah, blah. Which I suppose is true, but then so will anything on the internet, really. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but everything out there on the internet will harvest your data, so... Yeah. I'm gonna throw a trophy system. God, I forgot how slow everything is in this game with, like, actually putting it down. Unless you have the perk amped. That's quick. One is running around. I'm gonna see if I can get him. Oh, he's already in the building? Shit. I am so confused at where he is. Oh! Oh, we found him! He jumped out. I mean, yes, like, it's essentially... I think that's the other thing that I've heard, that people are comparing it to, like, PlayStation Home or whatever. Which, I thought PlayStation Home was a really cool thing, back when that was a thing. I'm honestly surprised that PlayStation hasn't made a VR chat equivalent, because they could just, you know, like, if they wanted to, they could throw on, like, the PlayStation Home branding, use a bunch of the PlayStation Home stuff that they made back in the day, probably... You know, have to do some reworking because it's a PlayStation 3 application, essentially. You know, so probably make things a little bit higher resolution to make it function with VR, obviously. But outside of that, I think that could really work. Oh, really close. I mean, I personally am not the type of person to just go and hang out in a chat room. I used to be as a kid. As a kid, I loved just hanging out in, like, Habbo Hotel and all kinds of different chat room type of stuff. But I feel like if I want that social whatever right now, I'd rather play a game at the same time. You know, not to say that, like, there is cool content that comes out of VR chat. You know, there's some cool, like, funny videos on YouTube that are involved in VR chat, but... Nice. The kill cam is still broken. Good to see that. I mean, time will tell. I actually need to get back into using my VR a little bit more. I think, the main thing I've been waiting for is for me to, like, properly mount my VR stuff, because right now I still have my, my two base stations. Like, one of the base stations is on top of my shelf, and the other base station is, like, on top of a ladder in the middle of the room. Which, you know, works, but it's not exactly the best. Not exactly the best setup. Let me take a look on my phone how the stream looks. Can I not do that? Can you not, like, widen the stream on your phone? That's annoying. Oh, no, you can. It just wanted to be difficult. Alright, that looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know how it looks in motion. I think I can go back in the... Oh, yeah, that's the thing you can do on YouTube. You can go back in the stream. That's a wonderful feature. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I mean, I don't know if it actually looks good on PC, but on phone it looks really good. Gold money! The one, the only, the most legendary gold money! How are you doing? I should probably change my setup on my M4. And the dude on the roof is dead. Let's jump off. Sorry, dab. I forgot that there's a dab emoji. Oh my goodness, that's too good. You just got home? What were you doing? What were you doing out so late? Living the life? But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I've been, and this week has been weird. This week has been weird. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but it's been a little less than ideal. I've had to do some things, but I mean, it's kind of fortunate that it's happening right now, because then it's out of the way for when, like, all the releases are happening in a little bit. But outside of that, I've been all right. It's just, you know, between everything that I've had to have been doing, my sleep has been worse than even normal. It's been I mean, I've just been tired. I think that's the big problem. When I actually go and do things, I get tired. Like a person, which is terrible. Then I go and I think I've napped more than ever this week, which is really annoying, because that's also time that I should be doing stuff. There's nobody on B. You went drinking and doing illegal stuff? Oh my. I need to change gun. I don't know what I want to use though. I should probably look if I have any guns gold that I want to, like, push towards Obsidian. It's your Friday. Oh yeah, you have your weekend starts on Saturday, right? With your job. Well, after Saturday. Nice. We quickly got a mounted kill right there. Ooh. Oh my god, I accidentally mounted. No. No, noob, you're not Alco. Oh no, I understand. It's your Halloween costume. Your Halloween. Oh my god, this dude! He's so slippery! Oh, he's dead, okay. Your Halloween costume is being Alco. There we go. I accidentally switched my sensitivity around somewhere in the mix. Oh, behind me. Crap. Alco can't even defend themselves because they're driving. Oh shit, there's so many people ready to shoot me. Also, this game of DOSS? I don't remember. I don't think they ever added DOSS. Oh, they did. Wow, DOSS feels way worse in this game than it does in Black Ops, though. Huh. Huh. Hello, enemy. You thought I was AFK, huh? You thought I was AFK? I mean, I was, but... I don't think I've ever celebrated Halloween. Halloween isn't really a thing over in the Netherlands. I mean, you know, I think shops wish it to be. Some shops will end up putting some Halloween stuff up or sell Halloween-specific candy or whatever. But outside of that, Halloween isn't really a thing. Hostiles have Alpha. Nice. Another one, another one, another one. Nice! There was another one, wasn't there? Oh, there was. Okay. I think there's one upstairs here as well. There's one outside. Fuck. Okay, one went upstairs. What is down there? Oh, no! One before the VTOL. Feels bad, man. Oof. Yeah, I thought I'd play some Modern Warfare because Vanguard is a little... I mean, Vanguard is not, I would say, close... I guess it's closer to Modern Warfare than, like, say, Black Ops. But it's not exactly the same, but... It's like a mix in between the two games. Which means I'm definitely gonna get my booty whipped the first couple of matches. Oh, we got an assist. That works. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting my booty whipped next week. Next Friday. Yep, that's what I expected. Fuck. Okay. They're not continuing to take Charlie, which is weird. Yeah, the dude ran onto Charlie and then he ran off, I guess. Weird. Whew! Let me grab your sniper rifle. Woo!
Requesting recon now. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Hostile down.
I think they're all, like, up there in that building. Oh, I have a shot right there. Ah! Damn it.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Nice. I think I hear one below. Okay, that's friendly. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, friendly just shot something as well. I'm gonna get shot from the side in a moment. Can't wait. Reloading. Go get food. Food is good. Oh yeah, the only downside of YouTube, I think, at the moment is that the latency is a little bit bigger than Twitch. They do have like 3 latency settings. They have normal latency, which is like 20 to 30 seconds delay, which is obviously a little bit on the high side. That's like old streaming. but does bring the highest quality. Then they have low latency streaming, which is 5 to 10 seconds, which is, you know, acceptable. That's like normal streaming on Twitch as well. And then they have ultra low latency. But ultra low latency is limited to 1080p, which I mean obviously is fine, but apparently it brings a lot of buffering issues with it, which is the reason why I'm a little bit worried about using it, because if there's something that's really annoying, obviously, while you're watching a stream, it's like when you constantly end up having buffering issues. Like at that point, and that's like 2 to 5 seconds. So at that point, I'd rather have people have like 5 seconds extra delay so they don't have buffering, I suppose. And then at the same time have higher quality, so... Gonna drive for a second? I'll be the sound in the back of your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. In 100 meters, turn left. Take the second exit on the roundabout. Let's take a look. I don't have that many gold guns in Modern Warfare. Not because I haven't leveled all the guns, because I definitely have. I've leveled most of them anyway. The main issue is that you need to have mounted kills, which I didn't like doing at all. Mounted kills can go rot in hell. So I don't think the only thing that the only reason why I would like to have more golden guns now, because that unlocks a new set of challenges, which you just straight up cannot do unless you have the gun gold, which is a little annoying. I think I have the kilo gold, right? Oh, I have the AK gold as well. Let's see if we can set up an AK. I really don't know what's actually good in this game, because I haven't played it in forever. Also, you can't literally pick everything like you can in Black Ops. I think stippled was kind of meta. Up. It's buffering like crazy on your phone for some reason. You're still on Wi-Fi? Oh, weird. Yeah, on my phone it was running fine, but yeah, make sure, like, let me know, I guess. Let me know. I mean, obviously, I'm streaming to some European server, so maybe because of that it runs fine for me. How does it... Is it buffering for you, Gold? I mean, I guess the nice thing that you can do with YouTube, of course, is you can, like, make yourself run behind 5 seconds extra or whatever, because you have the whole DVR setting. Actually, the DVR setting is something I personally really, really like. Because that means that if you have to quickly go in, you can pause the stream and then just quickly watch it back at 2 times speeds and like catch up to the current stream and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of that. Let me do some shoot the ship. Oh, it's fine on your computer? Oh, then it's extra weird. 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 Yeah, let me just quickly... Oh, well, that's the thing. There we go. I'll leave the stream on my phone on for a moment and see if it does any buffering. I'll crank the quality up to 1440p 60. Also, apparently I wasn't cute. There we go. Crank that quality up. More quality. More. Also, for anyone confused about the title of the stream, by the way, You're trying 144p? Yeah, because you're listening. I think, can't you just even do like audio only on YouTube? On the mobile app? Yeah, for anyone who's confused about the title, Europe actually goes back an hour today. We are moving to wintertime today. Which means we have an extra hour. In a moment when it turns 3 p.m., or 3 a.m. rather, it will become 2 a.m. again. So we've got an extra hour. Oh, that's a lot of tags. Oh, that was a lot of tags. That sure was a lot of tags. I'm reloading. There is people. Let me get ready for this dude on the right. There we go. I could smell him. I mean, the reality is I saw him grabbing tags on the minimap. Oh, fuck. There were so many around. We were kind of fortunate that the enemy isn't really delivering a lot, so... We're fine, we're fine. Oof. Oof. This gun setup is not really good for long range. Don't know why I try that. I should probably set up my gun for a little bit longer range. That would probably not be bad. Okay, let's let me just grab these tags and see if I can deliver them. Hey. Go, nice. One close. Whoo! He's one jumpy boy. One jumpy boy. Aye! I couldn't shoot yet. I've forgotten how much this game dislikes it if you sprint. Yeah, on my phone it seems like it all keeps running nicely on 1440p 60. So, I mean, once again, that could very much just be a case of, you know, obviously I'm close to European server. Whoa! Where the heck did he come from? Whoa, oh, he had literally just dropped to the ground. Damn. I'm gonna say hello to this dude. Hello, hello. Oh. Nani? Wait, did we just climb? We totally just climbed right next to one another. Oh, he just pushed it! What a brave soul. Oh my god, he actually got our friendly as well. What a champion. But yeah, as I said, there is a possibility that I might move my side Potato FM streams. Oh, I'm gonna catch a freaking missile. Actually, yeah, I don't. But yeah, there is a chance that I move my side Potato FM streams over to YouTube. Partially because I think probably spreading things out from Twitch is a good plan. Also partially, as I mentioned, because of YouTube bringing a bunch of things to try and push their gaming streaming, so maybe being here will help as well. Will be functional. Also, we just got booty whooped, apparently. I don't think our team was really delivering. I feel like they're on the right side of the map. We had pretty much map control over there quite easily. But apparently we weren't really delivering. Feels bad. Yeah, they had two dudes who were 54 and 56 score in their deliveries. Hot damn. They were making those deliveries. Let's see if we can make this... Recoil control. Let's do that. There we go. That will also open up an extra spot. Hmm. Yeah, we'll try it like this. I don't know if that's gonna be super good, but we're trying it. Customize. Oop. Yeah, how many kills do we need for obsidian? Like a shit ton. I think it's just like 2,000 kills that you need for obsidian, or maybe even more. Maybe it's 5,000. It's a stupid amount. I got it on one gun, the most overpowered gun in this game. on the ASVAL. ASVAL was too good in this game. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, on this map, probably getting a super close, like making it be longer range is probably not a good plan on this map, but we're doing it. Hard point. Oh, on the freaking thing. Yep. Whoa, they were laying at the start. Interesting. Whoa! Okay. Good to see that they're not afraid of laying down on the ground. Behind me, behind me, behind me. Oh, that shotgun is going to be a pain in the ass. I do think they have a dude who's just playing the corner over there as well. Which might mean if we don't take him out all the time, he's going to get a kill streak, and that was a good spawn. Yeah, just keep spawning me in the lane of the enemy, thanks. I should probably switch to an SMG. Yeah, sure, we'll level the ISO. I don't know if this is going to be any good. That dude with that LMG, though, in that back corner, that's going to be... If he gets a kill streak going on this map, it's going to be a rough life. Oh, fuck. We get him? Oh, we got one, but there's another dude that just spawned over there. Ooh. Ah, fuck. 144p is good. 144p, the supreme streaming solution. Oh, God. Yo, friendlies, maybe you want to shoot the enemy that's, like, right next to you? Hello? Also, I have an RPG. I thought I was hoping for a pistol when I switched. Oh, that shotgun is so painful. Yeah, I don't know actually if in the Netherlands we currently have that. I mean, I know they do deliveries. I mean, you could probably just be like, yeah, I want a delivery right outside your McDonald's, please. But deliveries over here are all handled through Uber Eats. Although I think through Uber Eats you can do pickup, so maybe that works? I don't know. This gun is a little wonky, that's a lot of enemies. If I had a better gun, then that would probably help. Oh, shield. Oh, that dude on the second floor! Oh, make the poor McDonald's workers work for their minimum wage. Fair. I mean, I think, I obviously don't know how it is in the US, but it's pretty normal over here if they don't have something instantly ready. They're like, hey, can you move over to the, you know, to, like, the parking lot and we'll bring it out to you or whatever, because otherwise you're clogging up their drive-through window, obviously, but... Hello, could you please move over there? We don't have your food ready. We might do fast food, but it's not that fast, you see. Because we're terrible at our job. Oh my god, so many explosions. What? That was... I swear I didn't realize that was an enemy. Oh, behind me again. I think they have two dudes with the shotgun now. And that's an airstrike on my head. Another dude incoming. Oh, behind me! Ugh. Oh yeah, but I mean, usually when those, when like restaurants have their own app, and I'm gonna assume the same is the case for the McDonald's, then, you know, it's probably one of the easiest ways to get you to the store. Probably one of the cheapest way, because you might come over there because there's a deal on, you know, whatever, and then you hopefully buy an extra milkshake and then make all the money back. So as long as you just keep yourself to the deal, it's probably a good deal, but... They'd hate you, but outside of that... You're like, yes. Oh my god, the white phosphorus. We are getting... See, this is what happens. This is what happens. They end up getting the kill streak. They end up getting the kill streak because, you know... Hello. Because they play so defensively. And then now we're fucked. I mean, we're already fucked. But now we're super fucked. I just spawned in my own freaking thing. Ouch. Reloading! Fuck! Oh, that LMG and the shotgun and the LMG and the shotgun and the LMG and the shotgun! It's fine. We can play it chill. We can play it chill. I need to pick up somebody else's gun. Oh boy. God, LMGs are dumb. I need to reload though. Reloaded! Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to reload! For some reason, my character decided that the garbage bin was a very sensible climb right there. It's fine. We actually win. I did not expect us to win. We were mad. We were people down. I feel like the enemy was freaking owning that, but that's just because they played so defensively. Collateral. Oh my god, the no scope. Yeah, our team went negative. I mean, I went positive, but the rest went negative. I guess that just shows you that if you don't play the objective, you don't win the match. What a surprise. I'm gonna play some Riders Republic. I'm gonna leave most of the Call of Dutying, I think, to next week. When I'll probably play way too much Call of Duty for a week or something. I'm currently still in the process of making like a blob with the what do you call it? The thing. with a controller. Also, yes, I'm just a floating mouth right now. Don't worry about it. Blah. Blah. Oh, I did a thing. That was not what I meant. Ooh, no. No. Actually, I can actually use that again. Oh, okay. I just made an accidental great discovery. A great discovery. In the way that I do the 2-screen streaming now, I can actually have overlay chat on my screen without the stream seeing it. Let's see, let me boot up Ubisoft. Ubisoft Connect. Let's see, I think I can change this, yes. Riders Republic. Save. Yes. Anyway, for anyone that hasn't seen anything of Riders Republic yet, Riders Republic is probably the first extreme sports game that's coming out in a little bit. Did have, which was specifically winter extreme sports. And there was a game that I played quite a bit on Steam, of which apparently some of the developers had been poached by Riders Republic as well. Of which I completely forgot the game, which was like this kind of mountain bikey type of game. Also, I just realized, for some reason, this game really likes just yoinking my screen in the wrong direction. There we go.
Press any key to start.
Press any key to start. Properties, Riders Republic. Oh, I mean, honestly, most even if you didn't buy anything extra, I'm sure that McDonald's, by the way, would still make plenty of money. They have done the calculations and they have realized that they are cheap as shit.
Whoa, it's mass race time.
Oh, we got a mass race right now. Alright, we'll go do it. Also, I do feel a little bit that it's OBS capturing, but we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Anyway, one of the cool things that Riders Republic does have are these mass races, which probably around this hour right now, the European servers potentially won't go all the way to 64 players. Or maybe they will. I mean, we are in the last minute of the mass race starting, so most of the people... Oh, there goes a freaking ice cream cart. But yeah, most of the people who probably wanted to mass race already did it, but no, we actually got the 64 players. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a cool backpack, the spider backpack. I should look in how to get that, because that's pretty cool. What is that? What is that emote mumbling right there? It's the game. I think we killed the game. You have been stuck at a synchronization point for too long. Ah, well, I guess we're not doing a mass race apparently. The game has decided that there's no mass race for us. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. A little unfortunate, but fine. I guess we'll, I don't know how often the mass races actually pop up. I think it's like once an hour or something like that. But we can still do some other stuff in the meantime. Oh yeah, that frame rate. It probably looks fine on stream, so guess that's good. I definitely do notice a little frame rate difference. Oh, I know why. It probably... Let me quickly check something. Oh, it probably isn't doing actual full screen then. Weird. Oh well. It's more than fine.
Hey kid, this stunt challenge in Sequoia Forest will provide a massive hit of adrenaline as you take on the big tree.
Let's see. Let's go and just do some stuff out here. What do we have? I've already done most of the bike races. This one is new. Rocket Wing event. We'll go do that one. There was something that I was just thinking of, and I just completely forgot it just now. You're back home? Oh, shit. Well, welcome back home. Oh, have you actually, since you were excited for it, have you played any, yo, my brain just is dying. Age Vampires. That's the word. Have you played any of the, I did download it. I haven't tried it all yet, though. Ooh, they have some smaller checkpoints right here. Those are some real small checkpoints. Oh. We're playing it non-stop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I looked at a stream the other day, I think, and I was like, man. I mean, I understand they were playing against, like, the most difficult AI or whatever. Oh! The most okay, we're screwed. We've lost. The most difficult AI or whatever, but, man. Just been doing 3v bots? Interesting. Man, I am catching... There we go, that actually kind of worked out. Just catching every tree. Make a quarter. Supposedly this thing should have great mobility, but I feel like it's not as good as one of the other ones I was using, but apparently had low mobility. It's lying about the stats. I am never gonna catch up. This is my life now. Yeah, at least we're not 12th yet. I'm trying to read what you wrote in between corners, but I am gonna wait a second. I mean, not that we're gonna get any decent placement anyway. Maybe I can still get 10th. Maybe. Make that corner. No, we're still 11th. Up to where I can beat hard bots pretty consistently, but StarCraft's co-op is so much better because they have the whole progression system and the maps are designed for co-op. Campaign missions aren't co-op, which sucks. Oh, the campaign doesn't have any co-op at all? Huh. Interesting. Is that... Not everyone is all co-op. Sedan is straight up Sedan! What do you mean? Yeah, it would be interesting to see if they add more co-op stuff. Also, Sedan! What's up? What is up with this inferior streaming platform? Yeah, I thought I'd just do some YouTube streaming, mainly just to try out some settings and see how things go. Trying to diversify a little bit as well from just streaming on Twitch. And I do want to they'll make use of the YouTube as well to the YouTubes to actually post some videos and stuff, so I thought I might also do some, do my casual streaming over here. Because having affiliate on 2 channels on Twitch probably doesn't make a lot of sense. If you're my size. And dead. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good. I was like, how am I alive? How are we actually alive? And then I just completely dumped it on the ground. Sure, we'll go for that one. Also, you have a wonderful avatar, I see. Actually, that's the one thing I do like on YouTube, seeing people's avatars. I know that can also be horrifying because people can have avatars that are terrifying, but in general, I like seeing people's avatars. I think we're going just straight ahead. We're just gonna ignore the balloons. I think we have 2 or 3 rounds. Yeah, we have 2 rounds. Oh, yeah, you. I forgot the name of the thing, but... Well, yeah, I mean, you can also spot the weeb avatars. This is true, but... Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Okay, yep, still good. Oh, that's... I don't know how... Well, apparently my bike has plenty of absorption. We're good. Nice. Good. Domo-kun. Yes. Oh. Oh, well, we've just lost. This is what I get for trying to jump across the stone. That does also, that backtracking right there does not actually stop the time, so we just lost a good 2-3 seconds right there. Kinda oof. Oh, I definitely like that left path better. Build the speed. Oh, well, there went all my speed again. I'm gonna hit the tree. Oh, blip. Yo, I have the worst run right here. Feeling a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. Honestly, we are moving into that season again where, you know, regular flu is gonna be on the rise again as well. It's probably gonna get a lot of people to be like, do I finally have COVID? Is it finally happening? And it ends up just being the flu. Need to finish this one on an ice cream bike. Do I have the ice cream bike? Let's check. I don't know if I have the ice cream bike. Otherwise, we need to get it somewhere. Go climb the mountain. Oh yeah, no, but that's what I mean. For most people, obviously, flu and COVID symptoms would be the same. So that's obviously why people would be, you know, not sure if what they have is just like a regular flu or if it's COVID or, you know, super mega ultra COVID. Oh my god. Just quickly dumping on my head over and over. On the bright side, you could be patient zero on a super deadly new COVID variant. Wow, that sounds great. There we go, we do have an ice cream bike. Let's go. I think I should probably stick... No, we're gonna go first person. Oh my goodness, this thing moves so heavily. Can't see a thing! Oh! Oh, we're gonna... No! God! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna restart. Damn, that's pretty solid. Oh my god. Driving this ice cream cart is a nightmare. Yeah, just look through the ice cream cart. I am not gonna get under 2 minutes something. I'm gonna try to like finish at least like these runs just to see how badly I do, and then we're gonna try for that timing. This gotta be a tough challenge though. We're gonna essentially need 3 clean runs to get this frickin' time that we need. AKA runs that don't start like that. Oh my goodness. End me. I think I should just like chill off the throttle, I guess. Of the pedals. Oh lord. Please make a corner. It's like either you make either you go very slowly around the corner, or it just starts to steer like crazy, and the only thing you can still do is make a corner. Nope. Well, definitely shouldn't start with sprinting, because when you start with sprinting, you're not going anywhere. Oh, okay, we're dead. Okay, there we go. I think this is gonna be one of those, like, slowest fast races. Slowest fast runs. Just make sure that you don't go 100,000 miles an hour while you are making these jumps, so you can actually keep it on the road. Let's see, we need 235. I mean, we're definitely over that right now. What do we get? 252. I mean, there is definitely time that we can save. We're gonna try it again. Oh, no, that's not the bike that I want. I want the ice cream cart. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, I can't even make that corner even when I do instantly let go. Okay. Just gotta abuse that drift. Just drift early, go from there. Use my sprint right here to still make that jump. Alright, and then we sprint to the finish. Oh my... You have to be shitting me. It just... We'll drive through the finish backwards. What? That doesn't... What are you doing? What? Yo, we had a pretty clean run, and then the game just said, fuck you. We'll just restart. I mean, 235, so what is that? If I ride like a 50 seconds... 140, yeah, so we're allowed to do like 51.5 seconds per run. So as long as we can get it under 51.5 seconds, we're good. Come on, make the corner. Make the corner. God. I mean, we're all Finnish at heart. There we go, okay. So what was my time there? Yeah, so 50.6. That's, I mean, that's what we need to have. If we can do it like 3 times, we're good. Okay, clean, 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 clean. Oh, we have a lot of speed right here. Woo! Okay, let go of the throttle. Take a left. Take a right. No, further right! Oh my god, okay, we're gonna have to make up some time. What did it do? Why did... I legitimately was holding to the right on my stick, and it went to the left. I did that earlier at the finish line as well. Fuck. How in the world am I gonna do the 3 clean runs? I think it's just it's legitimately just if you try to throttle, that's the real problem. You just have to like not just maintain the speed that you have. I mean, drifting seems to cause an issue as well. If you go drift and then instantly start accelerating right after, then you cause an issue for yourself as well. Yeah, just don't make the corner. Perfect. We'll see what the time on this first run will be. Make that corner and then go for it. Okay, so that's how much is this game? I'll just continue. It didn't show me a leaderboard. We're just gonna... We'll find out. Okay, we have roughly 51 seconds, so that's good. Come on, make that corner. It just refuses. I'm not even on the... Okay, we've lost. Oh my god, this game. For fuck's sake. It like, I don't know what's causing that. I don't know what's causing that. I think it's just like a slight amount of oversteer, and then if you're not off the throttle, then that's a problem. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We've definitely lost like a couple of seconds right here, but we have like 2 seconds leeway. Wanna make the corner? Yep, there we go. I think I'm just gonna be completely off the acceleration if I'm making a corner. Come on. I don't see any times. There's no times on the screen. Let's take a look at the top left. 144. Okay, so if I do a 50, we need to sub 51 seconds. This is a no fuck ups allowed run. Come on, make a left! Okay, we've lost. Fucking... It's not turning right. It's not turning left. Left! Come on, left! Fucking shit. I think I just have to be very gentle. It's like, please go to the right, thank you. Please go to the left. It's not doing anything. Oh, that actually worked. We got the perfect tree bounce. Speedrun strats, let's go. What just happened? What just happened? Like, you see that? Like, so it whipped a little bit too far to the right, so I counter steer to the left, and my bike left. And then it was unrecoverable to the right. Okay, we're just holding it. We're just gonna... You know, I just need to not fully steer. I think that's the thing. We cannot fully steer it. That's the main thing. We can fully steer it, but only after a little bit. We just have to be very gentle. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. We might have been a little bit too gentle looking at the speed, but we're gonna see what this is gonna end up as time-wise. Alright. What is that time-wise? 50.7. Okay, okay, okay. So even though it felt horribly slow to me, it was fine. We just have to not do full cornering. Just do gentle left stick movements. Gentle left stick movements. Okay. I think this would be literally impossible to ride if you're using a keyboard. Because you would not be able to do gentle inputs at all. It's like I'm practically keeping this left stick within the dead zone. 51.3. Okay, that's still very acceptable. We are allowed to have a run of 52.86. As long as we're below 52.86, we're now gonna be good. Can we do it? Okay, clean start, clean start. Oh, worrying middle section, worrying middle section. It's fine, it's fine. Oh. Oh my god, okay. We are gonna have to sprint a little bit. Come on. Come on. I think we made it. Yeah, we made it. Yeah. Oh my lord. 2.328. Very nice. Very nice. And then we're gonna do the event again, but we're gonna need to get sub 2 seconds. It's gonna be interesting as well. I don't know if we have the bike to do that yet. Don't know if sub 2 seconds is going to be possible. We're gonna try it. We do now definitely know the road. I mean, we definitely have a little bit more speed with this bike. Just a little bit more speed. Probably shouldn't take that jump that quick. Oh my goodness, we're out of the road. Not too bad. Definitely could be cleaner. And we'll just sprint to the end. Okay, so we have a 41.8. We need we need 3 40-second runs because that's 2 minutes. So we still definitely need to be a little bit quicker than this. Which, I mean, we could probably get if I were to land on the road as much as possible. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, okay, that's a little bad. Definitely a little bit of time loss. Oh yeah, it's a little bit too much of a time loss. Oh well. Well, actually, yeah, I think we actually had a fairly clean run until we hit that wall right there. Because we only ended up slightly slower than the first run. Okay, that was a really good corner. Oh, we're kind of went... I need to stop sprinting right there for that jump, because I think that sprint actually puts me way out of position. Okay, nice. That's a good road landing. And sprint to the finish. Yeah, so we were at 2:04. What was our time on this final run? 40.6. So we're still like 6 tenths off. 7 tenths off. We would have to do that 3 times. I mean, given we don't have the best bike yet, so that's still an area where we can improve. Getting a better bike. Let's take a look at what our difficulties or our dailies are. Finish top 3 in any bike event. Win big or boss bike events. Finish top 3 in free-for-all event. And we can do a free-for-all event. I don't know how long that matchmaking is going to be. Oh, can I not matchmake from here? Well, that's annoying. We're actually gonna have to go back to the base to matchmake over there. Alright. Come on, please. Please, come, please. Actually, there's a good number of people in there. Free for all. Looking for a session. Alright, now we just wait. We can see if we can do this challenge. The game allows me.
It's the home turf, baby! Here you gotta get through a super techie course around Riders Ridge. So, right, I actually do live here, so just try not to make a mess.
Oh, okay, we actually made that jump. The question is, are we going to be able to finish this before we have a match? Yeah, you can... Oh my goodness, it just... Maybe you shouldn't ask me this when I am doing this. Yeah, it's probably going to look for like a slightly higher divisions as well. Which is fine. Ooh. Oh, dead. Oh, dead again. Oh, we're going slightly too quick, but it's fine. Oh! Oh, flip. Yeah, you can increase it. Oh god, yep, that's a little too quick. let's try again. Thought I had found something, but hasn't yet. There we go.
There was some swaggy ride. Good stuff.
As it turns out, matchmaking at 2 AM again. Because we just time traveled. It's pretty slow. Bleh. We are now in the European winter times. Yes. I'm really not sure if we're gonna find the match. There seem to be a lot of people standing around over there at the free-for-all racing thing. Yep, no. It like fades out, and I'm like, oh, it got something, but then it just fades back in. It's still like looking for a session. Great. Glad to see the game also doesn't know what it wants. Oh, matchmaking successful. There we go. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Go with that bike. Warm up. 11 players ready. So actually, I won my first free-for-all match, but given that was only with Division 10 people, so I'm going to assume I'm probably gonna have a harder time right now. We need to get to top 3. We need to get top 3 for our challenge, so... But of course we start all the way at the back, which is not great for us. Players also actually have physics to them, so... If we do get stuck in the pack, we'll be hitting each other, and that wouldn't be good. As happened right there, he ever so slightly bumped me off the road, but that's fine. That's fine. We're out here. We're going quick. We're fast as fuck, boy. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, yep, we're good. We're fine. Okay, we still made this as well. Oh, no, the game just... You can't do that to me, game. It just bounced me off that rock. Ah, I got screwed over. It's fine, that dude just fell on his ass. We just need to hunt down this #1 right here. We do have a dude right on our butt. The other dude fell. Oh, we absorbed it. The other dude didn't. We're back in first, baby. Make the corner. Hell yeah. Clean. There's a dude in front of us who's 7, so he clearly missed a checkpoint. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's fine. Shortcut. Shortcut, guys. Shortcut. It's fine. There's the finish. There's the finish. Okay, we got first. Let's go. It does. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it had some kind of Mario Kart bullshit where it makes you fall on your ass if you're too far ahead. It's like all of a sudden, your bike doesn't have any absorption anymore. It spices up the game. Hey, we did it. We did it. Apparently, anyone beyond the second place hasn't finished yet. I think they're lost. Oh my god. Third place didn't come in until 20 seconds after us. Damn, no, top 3 was easy enough for us then. Give me those W points. Two races, 2 wins. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's matchmake ourselves for a Shack Daddy matchmaking as well. We need to do that for a challenge. I'm pretty sure for a weekly challenge. I'm pretty sure. There is no mass race, right? No. We do also need to do, I think, 3 mass races for one of the things as well. Definitely keep my eyes open for those. Ow. Three daily contracts completed. Nice. Whoa. Using a road bike on dirt. Also, I turned off that there would be copyrighted music. Does it just mean there is no music? Copyrighted music from the game's playlist will be played when the option is active. Yeah, so I turned it off, and now there's just no music. Just call it the no music option then. If you don't have any non-copyrighted music, then it's not much of an option between copyrighted and non-copyrighted music. Then it's just an option between having music or not. And broke my neck. Let's get rocket skis. Oh lord. Rocket skis, here we go. Oh god. Blech. Yo, that's one thing I missed from Steep. In Steep, you had like an extreme cracking bones noise, and it told you how many G's of impact you made against something. And that's the one thing this game is missing. It should totally tell us how badly we impacted everything. Actually, how about does this do on the road? Probably not that well. Oh yeah, definitely isn't a big fan of the road. Well, it works. Oh lord. Blech. To be fair, there was a dude standing there with "Caution, stay clear" on their clothing, so I suppose I should have listened. Who needs a bicycle? Not me! Oh my god, there's another dude on skis. We don't need no snow. Right, well, we'll give this a hot minute. We'll give this a minute and we'll see if we can actually find something. Oh yeah, I have a paper airplane for me to fly with. Oh lord. You probably do this from a mountain. Let's get ourselves to a mountain. Let's get to this mountain. Actually, have I not looked at this? Oh, I guess I haven't looked at this landmark up here yet. Doop, 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 doop. Oh yeah, this game also has a really good bicycle. I'll show you guys that as well. It's actually a really solid, speedy bicycle. Extremely speedy bicycle. Don't know, do I have it in my quick selection at the moment? No, I do not. Or maybe I do. Maybe it's over here. No. Currently, okay, so currently that's my funky bike. But there is also...
You can find an old TP pillar with a flag from the first
There we
ever
go.
expedition taken there.
We got ourselves a stationary bike whenever we want to. Which obviously means that we're not really gonna go anywhere with the stationary bike because... Oh, actually, we're going somewhere with the stationary bike. You can't see it that well in the snow because obviously there's snow, but... There we go. It's so goofy, I love it. You can quite literally not ride forward or anything with this because there's no wheel in the back, so... You know, you're not gonna go anywhere. You can actually select it for races as well, which I wonder... I'm gonna assume that you just stand at the starting place then. I feel like I can definitely predict a not win at that point. Alright. Let's see. Let's face over this way. Oh, no, I don't want to watch the landmark again. I want to jump. There we go. I am going to assume if you put a large paper airplane on your back in real life, that it probably is not as functional as this. You know, some part of me just feels like it's somehow a little inaccurate. Oh wow, the frickin' matchmaking has just switched to all divisions. The game just went like, yep, it's not happening. Here, we'll try everything. I guess I should probably try to do that weekly during the daytime. That dude was riding a surfboard. I think I have the surfboard as well. How many points can we get? Oh, well, apparently none because the matchmaking completed. Oh god. Oh. We're having the race and this race. Oh no, it's a score thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're all gonna die right here. Yep. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible landing. Oh, we're still going backwards. We're still going backwards. No. Yeah, so I'm not much of a scoring person, as it turns out. Oh, we're not gonna make... Oh, how did we make that? I got scammed. I don't even know what my frickin' ground position is at that point. Yo, at this point in the game is just scamming me. Smooth. Definitely not top 3, I feel like. Hey, not top 3, but also not last. So, you know, Good middle ground. Good middle ground right there in 7 out of 12. We still got 10 weekly points. Sure. I guess for the weekly points, it's just like, go participate in PvP. No, you only need 20 division points for that playlist. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to be calling it here for tonight. As I kind of mentioned on Discord, probably mostly streaming will still be non-existent until Wednesday, after Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, there will be more streaming again. Obviously, Friday next week is going to be the launch of Call of Duty Vanguard, which I know not everyone is super jazzed about watching that, which is fine. But I am jazzed about playing it non-stop for the first week. And then after that first week, then on the 12th, we have Battlefield coming out, which we're probably going to be playing non-stop then. So that will be a thing. You're back? Well, I'm going. But welcome back. Yeah, you were talking to your roommate for 20 minutes? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I was just saying that, you know, there probably won't be too many streams until Wednesday or after Wednesday. After Wednesday, then on Friday, there will be Call of Duty week. Call of Duty Vanguard week. From Friday the 5th until Friday the 12th. And then on Friday the 12th of November, we have Battlefield. So then we'll probably play a bunch of Battlefield 2042. Oh, Call of Duty Vanguard is coming out on the 5th. The Friday before Battlefield. The Friday before the Friday of Battlefield. Which I'm really looking forward to the new Call of Duty, because it is probably one of the most, I don't know, it's one of the most feature-rich launches as far as Call of Duties go, as of the last couple of years. You know, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War turned out in the end to be a really fun game, and really, you know, have a lot of maps, but not at launch. At launch, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War only had 8 maps. And it kind of... the problem with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is that they kind of spread themselves a little thin. Because they had all these multiple modes with different player numbers that they had to make separate maps for. Which obviously means that if you only really wanted to play one of those player number maps, whatever, then there was only a very limited map pool. And they tried to kind of add things to everything, which, you know, kind of end up satisfying nobody. But now the thing that they're doing with Vanguard is that they're kind of just doing all the maps with all the game mode sizes, which then means that there's actually a lot of maps. So the game is actually launching with 16 maps, which is the most since Modern Warfare 2, which is back in 2009 by now, which is kind of exciting. It does have operator leveling as well. It has some kind of interesting mechanics with the operators, where apparently each operator has their own favorite type of weapon, and then using that type of weapon with that operator will actually give you bonus experience as well, which I think that's pretty cool, because that incentivizes you to play in a certain style with a certain operator. There's like challenges and leveling to the operators themselves as well, which, you know, is cool. Oh, hey, let's still do the mass race while I'm still babbling about. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff to do with the new Call of Duty. Yeah, well, that's actually one of the exciting things to me. This year they're not really copying that many maps. There's only two out of the 16 launch maps are remasters. Black Ops, that was another problem with Black Ops Cold War. They ended up launching 16 maps post-launch, but 9 of those, so the majority of the maps that ended up being launched were remasters or remakes. Which obviously is a little boring, you know. Or, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I do like playing some maps from back in the day, but it shouldn't be the majority of the maps that your game has. That's just silly. So only having, you know, 2 out of the 16 maps that are coming at launch be remasters, I think is perfect, honestly. Like, that's cool.
What's up? If you're in Yosemite,
Plot, what up?
a small path from the chapel. It'll
I
lead
am
you to some
trying to
pretty
climb up the
coastlines.
mountain again. Oh, hey, we got a mass race. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, the delay of Battlefield is still a little bit of a head-scratcher, but if you see how many issues they had...
Here comes the first round.
If you see with the amount of stuff that their developers have been posting on Twitter that they've been doing in the past, like, week... or in the past couple of weeks, there have been big changes. There have been big changes
Ladies and gents, ride hard.
to the game still, like especially if you look at the kill feed stuff that they've done, so some of the operators making some small changes there. I'm still not too sure about all of the Battlefield operators. Like, there is one that straight up has a wall hack, which that should not be an ability. I just don't understand why they think that is like a cool ability to put as a character. I understand the ability doesn't last that long, and I'm sure it's going to be balanced to the point where, thank you for pushing me into the tree, where, you know, it's going to be balanced to where it's going to have a slow recharge rate or whatever, but it's still, you know, it's still a wall hack. It's still a wall hacking ability, essentially, which is just a little silly. Also, I'm being bumped around by all these players. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop bumping me outside! Oh my god, we just got bumped backwards. And we're being bumped to the right. Man, this is why I like riding up ahead. If you're riding up ahead, then you don't have this issue where everyone is bumping into you.
Remember, champions are made, not born. Let's see what you can bring to the second half.
No, so the launch of Battlefield is on the 19th of November, so a week earlier is the 12th of November. So with the earlier access, it's still 1 week after after Call of Duty. So, but yeah, I still do find it a little bit of a head scratcher for them to delay right after Call of Duty because they kind of had the upper hand as far as like launch. Nice. As far as launch stuff goes, I think this is the worst mass race I've ever had so far. we are not winning this one. I was trying to move to the left, but Scotty don't. Made sure that I went to the right. Alright, let's see if we can salvage something by taking the shortcut here. Oh, he still bumped me. He went like underneath and he still bumped me. Oh my god, I made it. I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go right or like through the shortcut. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We still made up like 10 places already. Take it low. Take it low. Take it low. Let's go sprint it. Can we get top 20? No, but we can get 22nd. Whew.
You'll crack it next time.
Yeah, that could have been... I could have done a little bit better right there. Yeah, no, honestly, the smart thing to do is to just get EA Plus or EA Access or whatever and just play Battlefield that way. Especially because they get early access as well. So, you need to make sure to not get basic though. You need to get like that higher subscription, like the full subscription. Yeah, I had a decent recovery drive there at the end. Yeah, you get the like essentially you get early access without dropping $90 on it. Yeah, that's as far as I understand it though. But yeah, you do need to get like the $14.99, like whatever the second tier subscription or the higher tier subscription.
All right, into the next round.
I think basic doesn't even get the game straight away, so the $4.99 sub. Yeah, you do get 10 hours. You do get 10 hours of trial, but I don't know if that's during the early access time. So, it might be.
Away we go!
But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield. That's going to be a good time. My plan with Call of Duty and Battlefield is to jump a little bit onto making videos with them as well. Not because I think those videos will do amazing, but just to get myself into the swing of things. You know, and probably during the first month we'll do a bunch of that streaming on LokiFM on Twitch as well, but after that we'll be moving a bunch of the Call of Dutying and the Battlefielding off to my site. Off to my side channel, be it Potato FM, be it YouTube, LokiFM streaming, whatever it might be. Whatever type of form it will take, it will happen.
Try to stay in the mix.
And we'll go do that. I know whatever way I'll have fun with those games. The only way I won't be able to have fun with those games is if like the server is down or something like that. Oh, I got the checkpoint. Nice. Ooh, that was really close.
At your fingertips.
I could have easily missed that checkpoint right there. Whoa. That's a spooky freaking blockade right there.
That was the final switch gate. You're nearly there, and the top 3 is at your fingertips. Go for it.
Oh, good God, that was really close to the ground. Oh my God, I almost hit that.
Ferocious.
I think we're gonna get 5th. Pretty solid.
Wow, legit skills.
Yeah, 5th,
Tidy
nice.
rally.
Yeah, so I mean, looking at the beta, I did have fun with it. I did have fun with the beta, but obviously there were a bunch of things lacking in the beta as well. It definitely felt like the game was like that build must be months old. If that build is not months old, it's an issue, you know. Yeah. So, you know. But I mean, even if it wasn't, as far as we've seen with the stuff they've released since, it does seem like, you know, it's like an older build. But even if it wasn't, then you know, it's still have fun with it. A lot of people refunded though. Then again, it's $90. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people shouldn't be spending $90 on the game anyway. If you're playing on PC, you should just get that 1 month of $14.99 EA Plus access, whatever, and see if you like it. There's no reason for you to spend a whole, you know, $90 or $100 or whatever, like gold access. I mean, I bought one of the higher editions. I pre-ordered back when I had my job, because I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it anyway. And I do think the nice thing of the gold edition, I don't think you have that with the subscription. You get like access to all the battle passes that they're gonna release for the first year. So as somebody that's pretty sure that I'm gonna be playing just like I did with Call of Duty this year, you know, I essentially went like, oh, you know, I can enjoy Call of Duty the entire year. I'll probably enjoy Battlefield the entire year. I kind of just like pre-bought every battle pass. Funnily enough, even though I expect that in the end I'll probably end up playing more Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is just more laid-back, close-quarter, shootery goose that I enjoy as well. I only bought the normal edition of that game because the only two, like, you have 2 editions with Call of Duty, the normal edition and like the Ultimate Edition, but the Ultimate Edition only has one battle pass in there and a cosmetic for like $40 extra. It's such a stupid, such a bad like not deal. Whereas Battlefield is like, oh yeah, you buy the gold edition for $40, you get the 4 battle passes that come out the first year with it. So yeah.
This mass race is causing a storm. Just the way I like it. High speed, no drag. We're midway. Time for beast mode. Those
Also, sorry if I'm a little bit delayed with responding sometimes while I'm trying to like. I missed. Well, I'm trying to like not lose, but apparently we've just lost. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm not somebody who's like against. Crap. I'm not somebody who's against pre-ordering either. Like, I find that whole movement that's like, pre-ordering is the devil. I find that to be a little bit silly anyway, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who would then still buy on the first day, which, you know, it's like it's just stupid at that point, you know. If you're gonna buy the first day, you really it really has to make no difference. Like, if you're somebody that is smart and you know, you're not sure about a game or whatever, and you want to make sure that it's gonna be a purchase that's worth your money, then the best thing that you can do is not pre-order and wait for the reviews or stuff like that. But that's... I just drove into somebody else's bike. But yeah, then, you know, then you would be waiting for other people's reviews and stuff like that. So it's different. Yo, Ash, what up?
That was a strong finish.
And yeah, I mean, if you know that you're gonna be trying to play a game, if you even if a review was bad about it, then yeah, then it like really it wouldn't matter either anyway. But yeah, they probably will have a sale in a year where it's $20 or something. Oh yeah, I mean, that's another thing with Battlefield this year as well. And the same goes for stuff like Call of Duty. They can very easily afford to make the game cheaper, even just halfway through the year, because the main way they're going to be making money is by selling cosmetics and selling the battle pass for most people. So, hey, we got 7th, even though we ended up 22nd in the first race. That's pretty good. That's a pretty decent recovery, I feel like. I mean, my general opinion, if I look at like the amount of people that canceled their pre-orders based on the beta, which is a fair thing to do, because I do think the beta was very, a very poor representation, to the point where I personally am of the opinion that they were better off not doing the beta. I think most of those, this is just my, you know, my assumption, but there's gonna be a fair number of those who will just end up buying the game again anyway. They will do the thing that I did with New World. You know? With New World, I decided... Oh my god, look at this monster that's right here. With New World, I pretty much decided, you know what? I'm not gonna pick it up. It's delayed until other things. And then when it came around to it, I was like, well, fuck it. I got nothing else to do right now anyway, so let me pick up New World. Which, I mean, to be fair, I know that I'm not playing New World right now, and my prediction has pretty much come true, because for people that didn't hear my prediction about New World, I pretty much was saying the entire time, New World is gonna last about a month, and then most people will discover that there's no content, and then the game will have a tough time. And what happened? The game has been out for about a month, and it has bled 70% of its player base. And people are complaining that there's no content. You know, it's like, wow, what a surprise. Well, I mean, I don't even mind if I never play it again, because I got 60 hours of entertainment out of a purchase that was 30 euros. That's good in my book. I've spent $30 on worse things. You know? I must honestly say, like, looking at New World, from what I've played of it, as far as, like, being the MMO-y type person that I am, I've had a lot of fun with it. You know, I had a lot of fun with it. I do definitely think there's more things they could do. I also think if you look at all the news reports, I don't know if you guys have kept up with the gaming news, but there's been some massive issues that popped up with New World as well. Because a bunch of the things are, like, client-side decided. So something you can actually do is, like, shake your window, and then that stalls the damage that your character receives. And they did since fix that. But you can still do it for, like, when you're jumping out of, you know, off a cliff, for example. You can just Alt-tab, shake the window, and then it just prevents you from falling, because it's it's somehow simulated on your PC. Which, obviously, as far as MMOs goes, is a massive problem. Before they fixed it, you could quite literally prevent damage from happening onto you by just shaking your window. So stupid. And then there's now, like, more issues with the game as well. There's a great video out there, where it's showcased, where essentially the chat box is just straight up HTML. And you can put HTML code inside of the chat box, and the game will just be like, okay, that's cool, let's do this. So you can put, like, gigantic pictures on other people's screen and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's so stupid. I mean, yeah, so, like, I don't think New World is, like, dead. You know, it's just as dead as RuneScape is, if that makes sense. You know, it still has, like, 400,000 players. But that's still a 70% player bleed compared to the start of the month, and obviously that will happen, but not at this rate. And you can also see the amount of player bleed, especially at people that have maxed. You know, people that have reached max level. Because at the max level, the only thing you can really do at the moment in New World, I think, is farm legendaries. And, I mean, obviously, if you care about PvP, you can do the PvPing stuff. But even within that, there's some massive exploits, because apparently you can just still mash report the enemy general, and then it will take, like, more than 24 hours before an actual person reviews the reports. But because they have been mass reported, they just preemptively get banned for a little bit. You know, there are some serious issues with that game. Isn't that a No, it's not a feature to be able to spam another person's screen with gigantic pictures. Just a clever use of game mechanics, yeah. Of course. No, but I mean, I hope that New World, you know, is a success for them. And that I can, like, it has been a success for them, to be clear, because New World has sold a lot of copies. So whatever the case might be, even if from this point it will die, you know, which it won't, but even if from this point it does fall flat on its face and it fails, it's still gonna have been a success as far as money making is concerned, and that's in the end the only thing that Amazon gives a shit about. So it's still a success whatever way you look at it. I mean, I obviously have my issues with Amazon games because, you know, they just are stupid. And I'm not just saying this because, you know, they still are not... So, I don't know if people... Crap. I don't know if people seen it, but yeah, Lost Ark. They actually had the publishing rights for Lost Ark in more regions, including Australia, New Zealand, and, like, the entirety of South America, which is great. But as a Dutch person, they still haven't allowed the Netherlands and Belgium to play the game as well. Which is a little annoying. The only response that they keep giving is like, yeah, we're working with the developer to find a solution so that we can release over in your region. And it's just stupid. It's like, there's a very simple solution to this. Disable your loot box in the Netherlands. Done. BDO does it. You know, Counter-Strike does it. Like, there's so many examples of games out there that just disable the loot boxes over here. The only reason why you wouldn't disable your loot box over here is if you're a greedy motherfucker. Sorry, that might be a little bit too extreme, but, you know, you're just a greedy person. And somehow you think it's just not worth releasing over here unless you can scam people by having your loot boxes in your game. You know, if somehow you think your game cannot turn a profit because there's no loot box in your game. And even with loot boxes, in the case of the Netherlands, you are allowed to have loot boxes in your game. The only thing that's not allowed to happen is that you're not allowed to trade the rewards from those loot boxes. That's the only thing. So if you wanted to make a more enhanced system, you could just make it so that, you know, Dutch people could still open your loot boxes. They just couldn't trade the items they get from the loot boxes. You know. You can also get yelled at by randoms because you've never played the dungeon before. Yeah, I mean that is mostly just an MMO thing. It was kind of hilarious when it happened, but yeah. Oh my goodness, that was some dungeon run. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, see, I'm just openly like I don't even mind. Like I can obviously VPN. You know, from that perspective, it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, to play Lost Ark, I've been wanting to play Lost Ark for a very long time. And I'm gonna be playing Lost Ark. You know, I will just use a VPN. I will become Hans from Germany. Hans FM from Germany. And I'll pick myself up Lost Ark. The only annoying thing about it is if they wanted to, they could ban me at any moment because your region is not supported. You know, which obviously would be a massively sucky thing. You know, and not only just from the perspective of, like, let's say that you put some money into the game. Like, let's say that you actually bought some things. Because, you know, if I play a free-to-play game, I will end up buying some microtransactions because it will just make your life easier in, you know, I don't mind that, you know. But obviously, if you do that and then get banned, that's a massive pain in the ass. And not only that, even if I didn't do that, you know, losing the time you invested into that game is still a massive pain in the ass. You know, I mean, I hate to be the person that is like, time is money, friend, but, yeah, I might have had fun for 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever hours before you ban me. But if in the end I'm gonna end up running into a ban head first, then that sucks, you know? That is like whatever amount of... That's like 50 hours I would have put into another MMO at that point. And of course, I can easily circumvent this if I wasn't a streamer, but obviously, if I'm going to be playing Lost Ark, I might want to stream it as well. You know, which obviously puts me at a bigger risk, because obviously, y'all know that I'm Dutch. I mean, you are not gonna report me, but if there's that one asshole, you know... That one asshole can just point here and be like, here, look. Whoa! 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 What kind of 360 no-scope did I do there? I don't know, like I said, God damn it. I'm really looking forward to the Lost Ark, and I am sure I'm going to have fun with it, and I'm sure I'm going to be playing it because I will just VPN it. Even better yet, on my German account, I already have pre-ordered the Founder Pack. You know, I only pre-ordered the small Founder Pack so far because of, you know, the reason that I'm still hopeful that they might, you know, get official Dutch support, but, you know, obviously I would prefer it if we could just get real access, you know, like I will. I don't mind them just preventing me from buying loot boxes because, honestly, first of all, every single time I've ever bought loot boxes, it has just made me feel bad afterwards because I'm a fucking moron. And secondly, I don't think loot boxes add that much. You know, it doesn't make the experience better, even if it's just cosmetic. if you end up spending $50 and you don't get the cosmetic you want, it's always going to be a terrible feeling. It's not a fun thing or something. I understand. That's exactly what they wish. They want you to just get annoyed and hopefully buy more boxes and then, you know, make more money for them. I understand that, but... No plot, I won't crash. I literally only just now restarted the race. I had time, there was a straight. Yo, look at that guy do, oh my god, he just did a Superman flipperino through the air right there. What a champion. Man, I think I should just like go full speed on that and then just take the jump with whatever. I think actually they're trying to drift around that corner might be the bad choice. Ooh! Yo, that totally worked out. Oh, yeah, no, see, I don't know, like, the thing with loot boxes to me is that I don't think inherently loot boxes I'm not the type of person that's like, I find that loot boxes shouldn't exist altogether, you know? Like, I do think it's exploitative, and I do think, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, people need to be protected, you know? Hold my hand, because I can't... You know, I can't protect myself. I'm gonna try one more time. I can't protect myself from buying more loot boxes or something, but... You know, I won't miss them when they're gone. Like, that's basically how I feel about them. You know. And yeah, obviously if you can trade rewards, it's better. Like, that's the thing that I did with Counter-Strike. When Counter-Strike first released their loot boxes... I traded skins to other people, you know, because whatever, who gives a like, who cares? Also, there's a dude in front of me called LokiFM. No, but like, yeah, but obviously, the thing they did right now in the Netherlands, for example, with Counter-Strike, is that we just cannot open the loot box, which is, I think that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. For all I care, they do the system that Fortnite has been doing, you know, where it's like you can see what's in the loot box. Essentially, that does mean that you're gambling for whatever is going to be next in the loot box if you buy them, or you have to wait 24 hours for there to be a new thing in the loot box. You know, it's all still a shitty system. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that corner. Okay, that kind of works, but not really. You know, it's all still a shitty system, and I still think preferably it wouldn't be there, but... I don't know. Obviously, as far as, like, the loot box tier list goes, yeah. I would much rather have a cosmetic loot box than a loot box like in Battlefront, where, you know, it was the main way of progression, essentially. But if I look at Call of Duty, for example, I am more than happy about the fact that there's no loot boxes there anymore. Loot boxes, if you look back at Black Ops 3, there were literally like 20 or 30 post-release guns that you could only get from loot boxes. Which just means that most people have not used every single gun in that game. Because the only way to get most of them is through loot boxes. And then now if you look at the newer Call of Duty, so you can just get everything through in-game challenges or through the in-game... Battle Pass, and the new guns are free. Oh, nice, we got a new mass race. And the new guns are free as well. The new guns from the Battle Pass. And if you miss it in the Battle Pass, it will just change it to a challenge that you can then do at any point in time. Which, that is so much of a better system than needing to RNG yourself the gun out of a loot box. That is... Yeah, I don't know. I know that back in the day as a kid, I never really had too much of a problem with that. I used to play Crossfire, and the main way to get yourself some cool guns there was through the gacha system that was in there. And it's like back in the zeros. back in the 2000s, already that started. You know, they were the ones that did loot boxes over here in the West before everything else. But, yeah, it's just a shitty system, obviously. It's obviously a system meant so that people buy a bunch of loot boxes so they make a bunch of money. But if you look at Call of Duty, for example, right now, they're actually reporting higher revenues now that they're just selling you skins. Given the skins are ridiculously expensive, in my opinion, and I've still bought some of them, but, you know, they will sell like €20 costing skins. But that will make them more money than selling all these bullshit loot boxes, and it keeps the people way happier. So it's a win-win-win-win. Work's not a fan of the chat. I wish there was a better theater mode, like where the chat could go next to theater mode. I know there is a add-on for that, actually. Stream seems to hiccup fairly regularly on my end. Weird. Are you watching on phone? I know that Noob earlier had some issues while watching on phone, but I know that on my phone right now it doesn't have any issues. But also I'm streaming to a European data center, and I am in Europe, so you know, I'm probably in the perfect situation to have the stream run like correctly. But yeah, there is actually a Chrome add-on. And probably a Firefox add-on as well, but a Chrome add-on. Oh my god. I can't see a thing. Oh my god, I'm being pushed! Oh no! There is a Chrome add-on that allows theater mode, and I'm pretty sure that like a Better Twitch TV is then working on a YouTube version as well. This absolute freaking madness slaughter here on this side of the track. We need to weave through everything. Oh my god. Oh my, oh, we're being smacked into this thing. Oh shit, oh.
Time to tear it up and run down those positions.
You're on desktop? When you say visual hiccup, is it just like for the frame catching itself, or? It's interesting. I mean, don't worry about it right now, but if at some point you catch another person's YouTube live stream, let me know if they have the same issue. I mean, given they would have to probably be in low latency mode as well, but I'd be curious.
And chase down those positions. Yeah, silky smooth.
All right. I mean, actually, we're not that far behind, even with everything going on back there. We're really not that far behind. It gets stuck on one frame for a bit. And what quality setting are you on? Like what resolution? Yo, we have some speed. Happens pretty regularly. Oh god. Ooh.
Gate.
What the heck are we riding? Oh no. I think we still want to catch as much snow as possible. Yep. I don't have timestamps, so I don't know how much time would you say is between that. Oh, can we get in front of this guy? I don't think we can. He has too much speed. Ah, 50.
Legit skills! Tidy riding!
Actually, Plot, I'd be interesting. If you go back in the stream, if you look through, like, the DVR, because you can scroll back in the stream, does it happen as well? So is it just is it a buffer thing? Is it the buffering thing, or is it just in the stream, in the entire stream? If you go back, like, 5 minutes and take a look, does it happen as well every couple of seconds? Obviously, when you do that, I can no longer hear you. You can no longer hear me talking live, but... We are discovering the things.
Another round aced!
Too late now? He's gone! He's gone! Yo, I'm facing sideways.
Time to bring it!
Okay, we're good. Welcome back. You did not see a hiccup, so in that case it would be a buffering thing. I'd be curious, if you switch qualities, like let's say that you put it higher or you put it, like you either put it at 1440 or you put it lower, let me know if it still has the issue then.
Ride smarter.
Ugh.
Go hard, too.
Whew, we got a bunch of bumps right there, but we're doing good. We're in front of the pack, which that is really nice, especially moving into the biking section. The other dude, oh, he just bumped us. Oh, that was a little worrying. Oh, make the call. Oh, we just got bumped. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh. There we go, gaining some speed on that dude. He bumped into our back as well. Whoa! Whoa, what was that jump?
Carve up the powder with these.
At 720p, it seems to be a lot better. Interesting. Interesting. It's weird that it doesn't just auto you to 720p then, if it somehow ends up being an issue. Does it have the, just because I'm curious, I know there's no point in most people running 1440p watching, but does it have the issue on 1440p as well then for you, or? Yo, this dude is bumping me.
You've got into first place.
Oh, he's bumping me. Oh, this. Oh, that's bastard. That absolute bastard.
Final switch gate reached.
He totally compromised us. Let's take the shortcut.
Stay focused.
Oh, we don't have sprint. I mean, top 3 is still plenty fine. We're gonna take the safe route. Oh my god, that dude fell off. We could get second.
Awesome.
We said, no, my god, that was a dude that came from our right. Oh no.
Top 3 finish. Nice.
It can be a RAM/CPU issue as well. So weird though. I mean, the other thing that you could do, Blood, is just, like, put yourself an extra second behind, if that makes sense. Because, like, you could just, pause the stream. It seems okay at 1440p. Huh. But yeah, no, like, the other thing I was thinking of, what you could do is, like, put yourself an extra second behind. So, you know, put it on pause for a second and then continue it. Doesn't mean you have an extra second of delay with me. But if everything is smooth at that point, you know. I guess that's a nice part of the DVR portion that that YouTube has. I mean, 1440p being smooth, I guess, makes a bit of sense considering, you know, you'd be watching source quality essentially, so. So probably less post-processing. Because I don't have any dropped frames, so on my end, like from my end, everything is fine.
Push, push, push.
I hate it so much that I keep getting that issue where with a snowboard, it faces you. Okay, well, that's an issue. Okay, we're gonna have to do catch-up. We're gonna have to do catch-up. This is... Whew. Sorry, I just read that quickly. Facebook looks at your browser history because they care about your privacy. Sorry, what? Did I just quickly read that right? Because that's hilarious. Okay, here we're gonna get rockets. Yep, rocket skis. Yeah, we're already making this catch up. This is working. Just don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree. Don't bump a player, don't hit a tree. Don't bump off the ground, that's really spooky as well.
Remember, champions are made, not born.
Let's go!
Time to defy
Woo!
gravity, sitting pretty in a podium spot.
Man, considering our start, we just did a great catch up on the rocket skis. Oh, make the corner. There we go. Nice. Oh, make the corner. Oh, that was a little rough. I think I'm not the only one who had a little rough, though. I think the dude in first also had a slight issue. Turn it down. Whew. I think the dude in front, though, is the dude who's in first. So the only way I can win the actual, like, mass race is by ending up ahead of him.
Money, baby.
Which I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch him unless he does something bad. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him. He's too clean. He's too clean. He's a master racer. That sounds weird. Oh! Oh no! Fuck! Oh shit! Oh, this is a problem.
Yes, we've got a winner.
Oh, the dude did actually fuck up. Can we get? No, I think we still got third. Oh no! If we could have gotten ahead of him, we could have frickin'. Oh, only I didn't fuck
Super
up.
stuff. You're top 3.
Oh, I think we end up second in the mass race. Let's see. I'm gonna read this back. Sorry. Watching the Metaverse video at the moment. Zuck said privacy and safety will be built in from safety will be built in from day one. The Facebook app views your browsing history because they care about your privacy.
Top 3 finish. Pat yourself on the back.
Oh, yep. Second, unfortunate. So silly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with the Facebook, Hey, what's up? Right. I don't know how I feel about Facebook trying to push the whole metaverse thing. I mean, Facebook has the amount of money where if they want to go for something that's like a massive social platform, they can make it work. Like, if that makes sense. You know, they have the amount of money that they can put behind their project. That in of itself will mean that they can make it work. And even if the adoption would be slow, if that's like the one platform that does like new and exciting stuff, they're gonna be able to make it work. Samuel, what up? So I'm curious what they come up with, but I still dislike the idea of I don't like Facebook. I think that's my main issue with or Meta or whatever they're called right now. I don't like the idea of the way that they handle people's privacy, people's data. And I am the type of person in general that doesn't really care about my privacy because I'm like, you know, everything is out there anyway because of because of streaming and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter that much to me. But I still don't like the idea of how they handle most of those things. Why is there even a buffering emote? YouTube knows about their platform. Yeah, Facebook is pretty evil. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it.
Crashed down near Mirror Lake in the 1970s. Pretty mysterious what went down. But it's still there, and if you find it, there's some unique drip that'll definitely set you apart from.
Yeah, no, but that's definitely how I feel about it as well. Like that's what I essentially mean with Facebook putting the amount of money behind it that they have. They're definitely trying to get ahead of the curve with VR becoming a thing and stuff like that. So yeah, in that way, they're just trying to get ahead of the curve, and because of the amount of money they have and they can put into it, they're just going to be a market leader in that space. Even if you don't like Facebook, they're going to be a market leader in that space. And if that's the main application, because of the way that social media apps work, you know, if that's the main social media app that everyone is using, then, you know, a lot of people will feel like they need to follow, even if they don't like it. You know. So, I mean, obviously only time will tell. I know one thing for sure. I will never stream on Facebook. As long as they force people to use their real names, I will not stream on Facebook. No, thank you. And I know that's not a good thing to just dismiss a platform like that, but it's just not. It is not my preference. Oh boy. Oh my god, I missed it. We still win. It's fine. What? I was just about to look for your stream there. I mean, there is actually a stream on my Facebook page. It is a stream I did a couple of years ago where I was playing Splinter Cell. The quality is pretty good. Like, I would say Facebook, as far as like the quality that that people can stream in, seems pretty good. And I think they could even make a good streaming platform. I just don't think they should force people to use their real names. You know, that's all. The fact they're making it into such a big deal, I'm curious what it all can do. Oh, the whole meta stuff. I mean, honestly, I get a lot of these. If they launched a Kickstarter, I would not be surprised. Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff that they have been going on about very much feels like this type of thing that they want to make, but isn't actually something they make at the moment. Yeah. We're gonna have this revolutionary thing in the future. At some point. Give us money! Kickstarter! Woo! Indiegogo!
Listen up. If you're in
Oh yeah, I
Zion,
mean you have options on Facebook to like I think you can watch as a page as well. You can make a page just like with YouTube. Like on YouTube you can make a channel and then you can watch something as the channel and then that way you don't have your name visible or whatever. So that is very much an option. I know, I don't use Facebook. I think I've never really used Facebook. Like, I think as a kid I used Facebook a bit, just, you know. But even then I didn't use it. It was more like a, you know, friends of mine have it, so I guess I will. Oh my god, that AI! You know, I don't know, I'm just... Then again, I'm not too much of a social media type of person anyway. Like, I know like, there are some social media that I enjoy. Like, I enjoy TikTok. I know that I'm very zoomer whenever I mention this, but, you know, like, TikTok is a fun platform, and I like making videos in that short form kind of thing, because I do think we live in a... You know, we live in a world, and we have this attitude, or a lot of people have this attitude, where they don't have a whole lot of attention span. I know I say this while some of you have been here for literal hours listening to me blabber on. But the majority of people don't... Dead. The majority of people don't have that attention span, and I do think that a platform such as a TikTok in of itself is very effective with, like, still delivering a lot of content that way, but... As far as, like, real social media goes, I don't know. See, I feel awkward with Twitter. I think I've mentioned this in the past. Part of me wants to just use Twitter as, like, hello, I am LokiFM, the streamer. Look at me, so professional. And then part of me wants to, like, air my heart? I don't know, like, air my grievances with the world. But I know that's just a very negative thing, and I know people don't like reading that, so you shouldn't, you know? So it's just weird. Like, Twitter to me, and I guess Facebook as well, it just feels weird. It feels like the perfect platform for me to, or for anybody to just go out and, like, yell something into the void. But you shouldn't. The last time I yelled something into the void on Facebook, or on Twitter... I had people very worried about me. So I should not do that. I should stay away from that. Just use your lost art name. Hello, I'm Hans FM. Be getting into the short form videos or whatever, like watching them, and I think I get the appeal. I think the feed you based on how much time you spent watching one video. Yeah, no, exactly. Like that is very much the thing. Like something like a TikTok and also YouTube Shorts, they are very bad content when you try it out the first time, because you'll get those typical it's the TikTok dancing videos or whatever. But the more you quickly scroll past those, and if you don't like those, at some point the algorithm will just stop giving you those. You know, and then once the algorithm has stopped giving you those, you know, for example, my TikTok is like mostly gaming videos and like memes, you know, gaming video memes and like Formula One, because I am interested in Formula One, and I think that my TikTok has very much found that out. So, evil Loki is Hans AM.
To share your weakness is to make yourself
Zoomers have literally zero attention span. Well, I mean, I don't know if they have zero attention span, but I am under the impression that they do not have a lot of attention span, and that's why a platform such as a TikTok does so well.
It combines tricky technical downhill features with huge jumps.
Whee! dang kid, back in my day. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm right at that border. As somebody who was born in '95, I'm right at that border between like, nice, between like the latest kind of millennial and the earliest kind of Gen Zer. And I don't know, I think I have, like, I guess I don't have a lot of attention span either. Like, I watch everything I watch on YouTube at 2 times speed. Just as an example. You know? God damn it, I'm catching everything right now. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just gonna restart. You know, I watch literally every YouTube video at 2 times speed. So... And, also beyond that, gaming when I'm not streaming or talking to somebody, I find difficult to do. Of course, you could be like, well, Loki, maybe you just have ADHD. I don't know, but, you know, maybe it's just my lack of attention span. I don't know. It's like I need to be multitasking. That's the best way to go. Well, see, I don't even... I've... That frickin' corner right there is a rude... It's rude. 2 times speed is even worse than having 0 attention span? I think the fact that I watch everything in 2 times speed is the reason why I'm so bad at judging my own content. Because if I look, like, pretty much any other person's content I watch is in 2 times speed. And then everyone sounds very fluent and great, and like they don't have to worry about reading their script, and everything is great. And then I listen back to my own content while I'm making it at 1 times speed. So obviously things are gonna be like, oh my goodness, I deliver this so slowly or so weirdly or whatever. And I get very critical of myself. And I get that, like, I get that obviously I'm not as critical on other people's content as I am on my own. That's just the way those things work. But I do think that's probably part of it. You haven't dropped to the depths of 2x yet? 2x speed is the real way to do things. Oh, this wall. Yep, we're good. Woo! I mean, so I definitely am gonna put some more time again into, like, making short-form gaming news content, because I think... Nice. I think, personally, that, like, delivering gaming news in 30 seconds works really well. You know, especially because most people do not have the attention span to read an entire article. Or watch a multiple-minute video about it. I think, like, a 30-second video about something is very effective, but... Oh, we're going way too quick. Oh my goodness, I couldn't make that corner. I think, actually, part of the cornering issue might be the frame rate. As weird as that sounds. Kind of odd. God damn it. And this bike is just really quick, as it turns out. You're supposed to enjoy stuff, running it at 2 times speed makes that less? I mean, maybe for you. I know, if you enjoy something at 1 times speed, then don't let me tell you to watch something at 2 times speed, obviously. If you enjoy long-form video... Like, I enjoy long-form videos, but... Like, I follow a bunch of creators on YouTube that make, like, very long-form videos, to the point where sometimes they put, like, an hour-long video out there, which is basically the length of a documentary. I have a lot easier time watching that at 2 times speed, so it's only 25 minutes, than sitting down there to watch it for 50 minutes. And I'm, you know, I can follow everything perfectly fine, so it's not really an issue. I end up watching Netflix. Like, Netflix actually added the option to watch stuff at higher speed as well. Netflix stuff I usually watch at 1.5 times speed as well. Because that's just the highest speed that they allow. So there are add-ons that actually allow you to put it at higher as well, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just, I find like a lot of those things to be like such a big time commitment that watching it at like a higher speed just seems the most sensible, and since I can follow it anyway and still enjoy it, it works fine, I feel like. As I said, the only real issue I have with it is that it makes it hard for me to judge when my own content is good or bad. You know, because obviously pacing is gonna be different. Pacing is gonna be different experience-wise if something rolls at 2 times speed or 1 time speed. But that is more of a creator problem. That is not really a problem that people who don't create or people that don't make their own videos, stuff like that, would run into, so... Oh my... It bounced me to the left. God damn it. Oh well. Finish is right there. We're gonna end up 3rd? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I mean that's another thing as well. I mean, to me, that was something I did during when I was when I had my job as well. I would watch everything. Like 2 times speed is just really good to me. I don't know.
You know, I really love a person.
If 2 times speed doesn't work for you, like I said, great. You know, don't let me tell you to use 2 times speed. Is there a mass race? There's a mass race. Let's go get it. I'll go get it. Yeah, don't let me tell you to watch 2 times speed if you don't enjoy or you cannot enjoy a piece of content when you're watching it at 2 times speed. But maybe that's also one of the reasons why I'm not really a person that watches a lot of streams anymore. Because of, but does watch streams afterwards at 2 times speed. You know, who knows? I mean, obviously my brain, my big brain is just running at double the speed. Yeah, I don't know. Big mega high brain dude, bro. We need 1 more player for 64.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know about the
2 more players. Somebody left.
in the Mirror Lake in the 1970s. Pretty mysterious what went down. But it's still there, and if you find it, there's some unique trip that'll definitely set you apart from other riders in the Republic.
These people trying to do flips that they can't complete. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, all of that besides, as I mentioned, pretty much after Wednesday, I'm gonna try to push all of that up as well again. And work on some videos.
Time for the first
I'm still trying to listen to that advice that everyone gives me, which is just like, oh yeah, no, you should just do it. I think the right way for me to look at it is that it's okay to fail, if that makes sense. I think that's something that I'm very worried about with everything that I do. That, like, something I do is a failure and therefore I shouldn't, you know, I shouldn't do it, but the important thing that... Oh my god, I can't make that corner when everyone is in my way. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Riding in the pack is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. But yeah, no, I feel like the best way to look at it is just that, like, failing... It shouldn't be, like... I shouldn't feel such dread about that, if that makes sense. It's like, part of it. You should just look at it as, like, a thing that you learn from, stuff like that. It can be difficult to do that sometimes. Or all of the time. But... that is the best way to do it. Also, I'm trying to cut through this freaking pack like a knife, a hot knife through butter. I'm being pushed. Oh, this dude to my left is like pushing me. Stop. Yeah, exactly. You can't get better if you don't fail. I think the real problem, like just looking at it in retrospect or whatever you want to call it, I think the real problem is that as far as like content creation goes for me, I just had like a very successful video right when I started making videos. I had a very successful thing happen with streaming right when I really started streaming. So I think maybe part of the problem is that I had those big high successes really early, and then obviously I fell flat on my face due to my own, you know, issues with handling things around that. But because of that, sometimes, you know, not succeeding or not finding that success can feel even worse. Oh man, that was the freaking entry point. I could have been top 10. We can still be top 10. Just need to try and push myself through here without getting bumped too much. Make a good corner. We have a bunch of corners to make. We're still being pushed. People are bumping into the side. Oh, that was a really close corner. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, we might not. Oh. Can we still get top 10? That is the question. I think we just got 10th. I think we just got 10th. Oh.
Not bad at all. Nice
Yep,
run.
there we go. Woo! Getting those recoveries, man. Feel faster. I mean, I don't even think that I need to feel faster. I think failing slowly is fine as well. I think it's just important to allow yourself to fail. Allow yourself to fail. Make adjustments when you do. And try again. You know. Just make drama videos where you talk about streamer drama? No. 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 Just no. I know. As I've mentioned multiple times, my content plans are still very much making the short form content as far as like gaming news and maybe some other stuff as well. But outside of that, I still want to make like full length, full kind of videos as well. I think those are just very difficult for me to make. Like I've had many points in this past month where I've gone through the trouble of writing out an entire script of like a 10+ minute video. We're gonna start sideways again. This sucks. I need to unequip that snowboard and switch to skis.
Time for some savage.
There we go. You know, I've had like at least 3-4 times now in this past month or two where I've gone through the trouble of writing an entire video, scripting an entire video of like 10+ minutes, and capturing all the footage that I would need. And then I just get to the recording portion of it, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't, you know, like, I just don't fully get the voice over perfect in one go, or not even in one go, but like I will spend the day on the voiceover, and it doesn't flow right, and I just like start demotivating myself, and then I end up not throwing anything out there. While in reality, I'm sure that nobody else would even mind if a take isn't perfect. Like I've been watching so many. I've gone out of my way to look at some smaller content creators, and even bigger content creators. There are so many creators out there that have so many voiceover mistakes in their videos, And nobody gives a shit.
You're in first, right?
You know, in reality, nobody gives a shit. I think the biggest thing that people care about is if you are talking about something with a name that you can properly pronounce that name. Outside of that, people don't give a shit about anything. You could be breathing very loudly into your microphone, as I no doubt I'm doing right now while I'm streaming. and people don't mind, but when I then listen back to it and I'm trying to edit my own voiceover, I'm like, okay, I need to do that again. I took a weird breath right there that I can't nicely edit, and yeah.
Yeah, silky smooth.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I tried to end like 2 hours ago, and then everyone started stopping by, and I ended up just continuing streaming. Yo, that dude just... Yo, what? Their skis must be faster than mine. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we just... Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined. Oh my goodness. Fuck.
That was the final switch gate.
Fuck. We could have had an easy top 3 right there, but I threw it all away. I threw it all into the dumpster. You'll still get a top 3 if I fly as clean as possible. Gonna go over it.
Ferocious, we have a winner.
Ugh. Oh, that was really close to the ground. Okay, 4th. I mean, that's all right.
That was a strong finish.
Make a video where you make things up. Yo, actually, I think it would be a pretty solid video. Like, a video could be pretty solid if you're talking about, like, this hype game, but you don't actually say the name of the game, but you just make things completely up and talk complete fucking nonsense. Yo, guys, have you seen that game, Iceman Rocks? Yeah, you know, when you seen the trailer where, you know, he jumps over the cliff, and then you get this, like, large, beautiful landscape, and then the UI slowly fades in, and it really shows the open world. The game really opens up at that point, and it's really beautiful. It's kind of got a little bit of inspiration from Ubisoft games with tower climbing simulators everywhere. And also you can bring packages around like it's Death Stranding.
Go for it.
Oh my goodness. We're all Alco, actually. Every single one of us is Alco.
Ladies and gents, ride hard.
We are Alco. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Ooh, we got pushed a little bit. That's okay, that's safe, safe, safe.
Oh, just got put in the cabbage.
Sorry, what did the voiceover just say? Put in the like, we got put in the cabbage?
High speed, low drag.
Let's go!
Boss your way into the top 3.
No, I'm Spartacus. Alright, let's go. Get that sprint in. Stay. Oh, yeah, this is... I should watch out with doing that. I keep doing that right there on that roadie bit. Oh! Oh, I did that the previous time as well. I'm a moron. That's fine.
This is rad as hell. Keep
Still top
going.
6.
50% left.
Nice. Take the corner. We're being pushed to the left by a dude on the right. It's fine.
Final switch gate.
Okay, let's go.
Nearly there. Time to activate beast mode. Those podium places are calling.
Stay low. Nice.
That's our winner.
I know if I have enough sprint to hit 3rd, we're gonna be 4th. Yeah, we're gonna be 4th. I mean, that's alright. Woo.
Wow. Legit
Elena,
skills.
hello.
Tiny riding.
Because the double L is a Y. So Polo is Pollo. Right. Spanish. So you could tell me anything about Spanish and I would believe you. You can tell me anything about most languages, I feel like, and I would believe you. Although I'm pretty good at, like, listening to a language and being able to say what language it is. I'm pretty decent at that. But...
Not bad at all. Nice work taking on that.
4th place, just outside the top 3. Those top 3 people. Ooh, actually 1 and 2 are 1 and 1. Do they both get... Do they both get the 1st place on the podium? Yeah, they both get 1st. Nice. Look at them go. In Welsh, the double L is pronounced like "kl." Woo! Goodness me. Anyway, guys, it is like 4 a.m. for me right now, and it's technically 5 a.m. because we moved back an hour. So I'll be calling it here. I'll actually be calling it here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me over here on the YouTube Streamerinos. Yeah, the short-term plan, or at least post-Wednesday plan, is to start doing the Potato FM streams over here on the YouTubes, probably. And hopefully we can work out any kind of slight issues that we end up having and go from there. So, yeah. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys again after Wednesday. So, bye! Bye! Also, we're slowly just riding forward. I don't even know what's happening. Bleh!